Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. So here's what happened. Last Sunday, a little too tired to stream. I haven't been able to get the energy to do it. It allowed me to rest my voice. Like I mentioned at the end of the second half of the 2 for 1 birthday stream, I would be working on my website last weekend, so I decided to do that instead last Sunday, and yeah, it took a lot longer than I expected. It took 3 full days, like long days of adding products to it. Um, but it's done. I'll just show you right now what's been added, some of the stuff that's been added to the website. Uh, and also had a lot of, and then I've felt some it's building up at the back of my mouth in last Thursday, so I decided not to stream and or not to even do any work, the work that I had to do on the computer. So I postponed that work until Friday when I was, so yeah, the mucus that was building up the back of my mouth cleared out. Um, and so I did the work on Friday. I decided, you know what, just do the stream on Sunday. So today we'll be playing King's Bounty. But first, let me show you some of the stuff that's new on the website. The first one is 2024 calendars are out. As you can see, um, there's images, there are pictures I've taken in Calgary, Penticton, Banff, Jasper. There's international and US and Canada versions. The reason for that is the international versions will only ship outside North America, outside the US and Canada to be specific, and US and Canada will only ship within the US and Canada. While you're in Mexico, I know Mexico is part of North America, but if you're in Mexico, you'll have to get the international version because the US is where I make my the print on demand site where I've put together my calendars. Uh, US and Canada, it's international is basically outside US and Canada, and US and Canada is only within the US and Canada. And yeah, I'd mentioned about the language selector and the currency selector that I put in back in September, I believe. Here it is. See, you can put it. You can select all types of currencies. And the languages, you can select various types of languages like English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, and some other ones there. What else is this new? Oh yes, I think I've added some T-shirts. So yeah, and these are, and in terms of the some of the products that I've added, they're with the just that I took this fall. There are still leaves on the trees. So the when I went to McHugh Bluff in September, and then Max Bell Center in October. So yeah, here's some T-shirts there. What else? I added some men's tank tops. Yep, there they are. Um, there's some women's T-shirts that I've added. Yep, they are all those ones. There are also some on beanies or toques, as we call them here in Canada. Um, yeah, women's tank tops, as you can see. Okay, yep. So some women's tank tops with those images on there. Dresses, I know I've added. Yep, they are. I believe they're on headbands as well. Yeah, they are on the headbands. Of course, there's some mouse pads with the images. There's a gaming mouse pad, one with the rest, and then the rectangular one. Um, not on bags. I think I have a placemat. One of the images, as you see there, left here where my mouse is. I believe yeah, there's some with mugs here. Have the Kingsbridge picture that I took from McHugh Bluff. Sports balls. I think I have some journals and notebooks. Yep, two of them here. I think coasters as well. Yep. So 3 new coasters. So yeah, if you're looking for the link to my website, it'll. If you're watching live on Twitch and Trovo, there's a panel. It'll have my photography logo here, which is also my profile picture on Twitch and Trovo, and I matter a lot of other places. Yeah, but it's the photography logo, and that will take you straight to the website. And you can click shop in the navigation bar, and then you go through this drop down menu and go through all the listings and see if there's anything they're interested in. Oh yeah, there are also prints. Uh, there are prints that'll have not only the pictures from there's various types of prints, not just with the pictures that I took from McHugh Bluff, but also from Maxbell, from the hill just above Maxbell Center. Yeah, so all these prints here. Anyways, I was saying about the link. If you're watching live on Twitch and Trovo, there's a panel with my photography logo there. It's also my profile picture. And you can click that, and as you saw, click shop and go through that list there. And you saw the language selector, like in your, if you happen to want any of your languages there, you can select that, and in your local currency, you can select it there, and then you can go through all that. And if sometime after stream you're watching this on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute, the link will be in the description below. So yeah, just wanted to show you all the new stuff that's on there. And that's and a lot of that, and that was what I was pretty much adding, like the language selector and the currency selector I had added back in September. Not sure, maybe I'll add a little chat box there. Um, yeah, some point in case anybody wants to specify a chat, and then wherever I'm able to check. I don't know how those types of things work. So if I get an email or whatever, but whenever I'm able to get back to you, then I can get back to you via the chat. I'll see if I add a chat box or not. Yeah, that's what I was working on last week. Early.